Alright, microphone's on this time. Sorry about that. Let me try again. Elite North Korean sniper joins the Squid Game to fight. What the fuck? I don't remember that one. Make that buddy do the Jordan. You are finally playing a level I understand how to play. Yes, that's right, you have beaten innards. I do remember that. Okay. So, yeah. Oh yeah, Blizzo Wave and Blizzo Wave Remaster. I played this as a level request, in 2022? And then I was watching old streams yesterday, and I was like, wait, this level actually looks really fun, and it is. And I wasn't able to beat it back then, but I could do it now. It doesn't look hard at all, but it gets way harder after 70. Dave Seth challenge slow. Dave Seth never clear. Impossible levels. Absolutely ridiculous. I would never beat those levels. So yeah, just screw the runs. I'm just gonna immediately start playing from zero. After this practice run, of course. Only level you had a reaction to beating. That is actually kind of interesting. I'm one of those people that physically cannot not have a reaction when I beat an extreme. Even sometimes I react to insanes. Like when I beat Soggy Widow 2 by Joe, I hyped up. I was like, oh my god, I did it! I had like the worst experience ever with it though. It's a good level, but damn, I died past 80% like 30 times or some bullshit. I just gotta do this part consistently here. I think clicking that orb early is what I want. No, those two orbs are just the death of me. Hate them. Bloodbath and Kingslayer, you died to the end 4 million times. You didn't have the nerves. You beat it in the last 10 minutes. You were able to play for the week. Oh, and then this level you beat in the last 10 minutes you were able to play for the week. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, bro. Fuck that part. This wave part would be fine if it weren't for its very lovely hitboxes. And the spikes do stick out a bit far. I like literally the only person that doesn't get the coins in this level? You just gotta, like, in this level, you kind of gotta go out of your way for the coins. They don't really feel that natural. What's good, Dave Seth? Welcome back, no username. You never died to that wave from 0. You did not get the coins either. Damn, so I'm one of 2 people that didn't get the coins on this level. Alright. Just get to it. Oh my god, I hate that transition. Never die to it in practice, and I only die to it from 0. It's one of those fucking things. Do I expect to beat it today? No. Just saying that. I do not expect to beat it today. But if I can beat it tomorrow, that'd be cool. Oh my god, the transition! You gave this level 6 out of 10, 7,000 attempts. I have a feeling I've already put in about that much. Unnerfed innards next? Oh yeah. You are not the first person that said that. Actually, you might be the first person that said unnerfed innards out of me returning to this level this year. But I got 63% on this in 2023. And, oh yeah, I definitely got a lot of unnerfed innards comments. But I actually thought of trying to see if I can get any runs on it. Like, maybe, I'll try and get like a 20% run on it or some shit. Oh my god, okay. I have to do the thing. The thing where I practice one part over and over and over again. Thing is, I can't play from right there, though. I think I hold until I touch the portal. That seems to about do it. Yeah, it is pretty easy, but having to go through it every single attempt it does add difficulty to the level. There are plenty of levels that have very easy beginnings, but just having to go through it every single time does increase how hard the later parts are overall. And it's not like literally free. It does take a little effort. I did not just do that, bro. That didn't happen. You didn't see that. I've only had one session on this level where I got really angry, surprisingly. But I gotta say, this level is very poorly play-tested. It's my main issue with the gameplay. Going to be your fourth hardest soon because you randomly got 85% on Aftermath. Oh, yeah. I don't really do level request streams anymore. The only reason I did one this year is because I did nothing for 2 weeks, and so I was kind of like apologizing. Request streams are gay. Yeah, not something I would actually say myself, but I do have a hard time not agreeing. But like, there's the obvious appeal to them, blah blah blah. Like, half the reason I stopped hold on. I had to lock in, and I failed immediately. Half the reasons I stopped doing level request streams are because most level requests I get are fucking impossible. Like, way harder than anything I've beaten. I do not understand why I get so many impossible requests. Ship challenge that I beat. I don't remember exactly what, but that doesn't surprise me. Yeah, Aftermath is like one of the few levels that literally nobody likes. There's like, oh, like, you know, what if we just copied Cataclysm but made it worse in every aspect? Like, even the visuals are worse. Oh, that's so gay that I died there. Yeah, people like making impossible levels, but I don't really appreciate it when people only make impossible levels. It kind of just comes off as insecure. That's kind of getting too deep into it, though. That's like over, I don't know, like overthinking it, you know? I think I tried Kingslayer, and it's so far away from my skill set that I don't remember, though. I could be wrong. I did play Kingslayer at some point, and I was like, damn, this is just not my stuff. I'll play it again, though. I'll play it again. Extended the ship challenge. Alright. I'll check it out when I'm done playing this. But I don't know where your GD account name is. I don't remember. Dude. Oh, man. I do want to get to the drop. Give me at least 1 second drop attempt. Dude, dying past the first gap really hurts. Like, it hurts to die at all, and then it really hurts to die past the first gap. And it's a really hard part. But the problem is that it goes from like hard demon to the second hardest part of the entire level in a tier 24. Like, what the fuck? That's just one example when I say that this level is horribly playtested, horribly lacked in playtesting. That's something I can actually appreciate about Bloodbath. For its time, it is very well playtested. There's no parts that are, like, actually bullshit. And it's all pretty well balanced, too. I mean, it's verified by Riot, and he actually, like, really cared about it, so... It's... Oh my fucking god. Don't die to that, bro. That's... Okay, I love how animated this level is. There's so much animation in this level, it's so great. I'm very upset about that one. I love how literally everyone, including myself in my streams, has said the exact same thing whenever Viking, whenever you say that Bloodbath is so shit and unbalanced. It's not. It's literally, like, not, though. It's actually, like, it was the only good Extreme Demon at the time. Okay, Cataclysm was good at the time. Cataclysm was good at the time, but it has aged very poorly, in my opinion. Or I guess, if you ask me. It's not the most opinion-based thing to say that something aged poorly, but I guess it's not really objective either. Like, I am fully convinced you say that because, okay, look. This happens to all of us. It's happened to me, it's happened to anyone that's beaten an Extreme. Especially beaten an Extreme. But even just, like, beating demons in general. We all have that time where we get so unlucky with a level, we just have this permanent taint with a level, and just automatically think it's bad. It happens to everyone. I used to say that I hated Bloodbath. I didn't even get that unlucky with it. I died to Etzer like 5 times. I died past Etzer 3 times, I think. Like, that's not bad at all. But I thought that was unlucky at the time. No, that's to be expected. Bloodbath is hard all the way through. And I used to think Etzer was the hardest part. That is kind of a shit take. Etzer is not the hardest part. I don't think anymore. Again, that's not objective, though. I'm gonna die on purpose to read these messages. Okay, the beginning of Bloodbath is definitely easier than the other parts, that is true. And then it throws you into Michigan. Which, I get why people say it's the hardest part. I don't think it's, like, by far the hardest part, though. Like people say it is. You're just bad. Oh my. Yeah. What I would say after the beginning, Havoc's part at that UFO, that's probably the easiest part in my opinion. That's not the very beginning. I used to die to the vermilion ball part so much, and I would get so pissed off. Dude, I just, like... There's just a random 1 in 10 chance that I'm gonna die at that ship part immediately. It's so awkward. $8.21. I'll try and play to 9. Definitely not going to be the longest stream ever. I haven't had a long stream since the mini marathon stream, and before that was, I think, sometime last year. What game mode am I the best at? Ship or wave? It switches back and forth. I have phases where I'm better at wave, phases where I'm better at ship. I would say ship right now. But, it first was wave when I beat Crimson Clutter as my hardest. I beat Crimson Clutter at a time where it was by far my hardest level. My hardest level besides that was Supersonic, which, yeah, much easier than Crimson Clutter. I had a while where I only played 9 Circles levels so I could get better at wave. Because when I first started playing this game, I was the worst wave player ever. I was so bad at wave. But I always wanted to put hard wave parts in my own levels. So I played like Problematic and Fractured Circles to get better. And then I played like Fear Me and Poltergeist to get more better at wave. Because I really wanted to do Crimson Clutter. And so yeah, when I did Crimson Clutter, it was actually a decent jump at the time. I know literally nobody asked. I just like talking about my Crimson Clutter backstory. It's one of my favorite levels in the entire game. To this day. Love Crimson Clutter. I've beaten it like 8 times. Yeah. Again, 0 people asked. This level would be like a 10 out of 10, in my opinion, if it wasn't for the fact you just get to 40 and then die, and then die, and then die, and you just, I'm probably gonna die this attempt. Yep, 39, you just get to that transition and you die every fucking time. Yeah, I'll check it out. Again, I'll check it out when I'm done playing this. I'll probably have a break from playing this in a few minutes. It's making you mad. Okay, I do actually. I think I can kind of relate to that. Like, what level would like make me mad just thinking about it? I don't really have levels like that anymore, I don't think. Oh, dude. Okay, hardest ever no cap. My own verification. But not because the level is bad. It's actually not that bad. Despite how boring it is. It's boring, but the level itself is not too bad. It's not like... But anyways, the point is that I got 90% on the version that Betadic decorated, and then I just gave up. I was like, oh, it's too stressful. It's too quote-unquote stressful. So I'm gonna play it on the undecorated version. You know, as in objectively easier. Because there's no stuff in the way. That level makes me mad just thinking about the verification of that. I still, like, it's on my list. It's on my own personal list as number 2 behind Crazy Pulse. But I did not verify the real version. And literally nobody else cared. It's the exact same gameplay. Nobody else cared. But I care to this day. I would have rebeaten it by now if it wasn't, like, the most boring level ever. It is so boring. I played it so safe with the gameplay. That's why I really appreciate my levels from 2021, is because I used to not play it safe. I used to actually experiment and try new stuff. Yeah, it came out in me making very bad levels, but I tried, is the point. Then 2022, I did the complete opposite. I played it so safe. And so that kind of makes me mad that I turned into Nintendo. I was like so creative with what I wanted to do, and then I just did everything completely safe. It's like the Wii U to Switch. Oh, the Wii U is a failure? Okay, let's do everything super safe now. I've never really gotten out of that phase. 56 9 circles levels. That's a lot of 9 circles levels. That's even more than Betadict. Betadict had a phase where he became a little obsessed with 9 circles levels. The extended is another level, like a different upload. Okay. Your defense, you did unlucky on Bloodbath, and understand maybe you died to the last click of You died to the last click of Kingslayer, and 90 plus 7 times you gave that a 10 out of 10. Save for glow dust? Oh yeah, that level. I remember that level. I just made it because you wanted to make a level that's okay. Oh, you mean like safe? Yeah. I get you now. I get you. Yeah, I definitely see how the level would be oriented to your skill set, which is, yeah, obviously you're gonna want that in a level that you're gonna verify. I had another chance, and I blew it. I blew it at the stupidest fucking part. I actually had another chance. Oh my... Okay, shut the fuck up. Thank God I'm not alone in this stream. If I was alone in the stream, I probably would have continued that for like 30 seconds. Okay. You buff the ship parts. Oh, man. Okay, I'm gonna say it right now. What is your GD account? No username. Because I'm gonna do a couple more attempts on this, and then I'll play that ship challenge as a little break time. One out of 10. The 1 out of 10 roll. Now I have to be so conscious because I have died by clicking too early on this portal so many fucking times. So now I'm like so conscious about it. And yeah. That is the first click before you beat it. Your innards reaction was so funny. And your username is weewowat. Okay. I do one more attempt. One more attempt here. Let's go. Let's go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, I think we all know what Mimo is referencing. That was close, bro. Most inconsistent part in innards. The wave part around the wave part that starts at 39, and the wave corridor. From you click 3 orbs into a wave corridor. Those 2 parts are equally as inconsistent. Both parts are terrible. Spiked caverns are... Oh, wait, I do remember spiked caverns. Holy shit. Wet. That level was ridiculously, insanely difficult. Of course it's wave. Have this challenge me should play it? Alright. I'll play that level as well. Okay. I guess I'll just search the name. Spiked Caverns. We will at. Yeah, this level. This level's so hard, bro. I could barely beat the original version. Oh, I can hit the ceiling here. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my goodness, dude. Is that little electricity thing implying that it's gonna kill me, or is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be water? It looks like a electrified platform, like something you'd find in Mario. Yeah, I did beat the unextended version, like again, barely. Just have to do less clicks. Yeah, it does seem like it's designed around ship control, mostly. I mean, yeah, clearly. Okay, actually, maybe I should say Wave is my best game mode, because I am really good at straight flying, not so much at, like, weaving around ship control. Holy shit, dude, this... Ah! That's how difficult it is. I can't, bro. This is insane. If I spent like 3,000 attempts on this, I could probably do it. Maybe more like 1,500. But play the first 2 levels on your account, okay? More ship control beast, bro. You beat all the bronze challenges? Damn, bro. The extended is probably harder than Accu. Yeah, I'm definitely not beating it in this stream. Yeah, yeah, just Viking. Viking 09. Hard big ball, or is it Viking alt? Is it Viking alt? Viking alt 5. Free wave unnamed 37. Yo, Deception Dive song. What is this called again? What is this song called? Scorpion. I actually really like this song. Yeah, that was pretty free. Nerf some stuff in the ship. Yes, I think that would be a good idea. Demon, no, 3. Normal. Unnamed 37. I feel like I'm, yeah, okay, it is Viking 09. I'm not on the right account. Alright. Hard big ball. Oh my. It is stereo madness. What the hell? This is ridiculous! This gap is way harder than it looks, holy crap. This level is harder than it looks. I am also not beating this. Definitely not. That would be like top 5 on my challenge list. On my like top 10 hardest challenges that I have on the Soggy Geometry List website. I know, it's shameless plug. Incredible stuff though. You know, 4 big guys. Is this a wave in Death Corridor? I feel like that's from Death Corridor. This song's loud. Loved it. Incredible. 2 dislikes. Had 3. 6. Yeah. I always rate challenges with unironic ratings. It's always just challenges. I don't know why. It just feels appropriate to have challenges be rated from 1 to 10. I try attempt of Blizzo Wave. That was such a lame death, bro. That's harder than it looks, I gotta say. And then it gets way harder after 70. Alright, back to innards, back to innards. It's 8:41 now. I'll see what I can do in 19 minutes. And then by then, I'll probably be tired of it for now. Oh, man. Dude, I just can't, bro. I just can't, bro. No, no, no! You're kidding! I am throwing! I am actually fucking throwing this stream. There's no way, bro. Like, I'm really not playing that bad. I'm actually playing better than I did yesterday, but shit, I'm throwing. I mean, yesterday I was playing bad because I had a really bad hangover and I just couldn't sleep it off. But today I got up at like 3 p.m. Yeah, I saw that as soon as I clicked. There was absolutely just no way out of it, bro. No. I do that sometimes. Yeah, I do that sometimes. The reason I do those jumps is because I'm, like, scrolling the screen up before the transition makes it a little easier. You were here! Fire! GG, kid. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all doing well. I forgot to say hope you're doing well to, like, everyone until then. Yeah, it's just like, I don't know why. I just feel like it's just that kind of tradition with me. Oh my god, no one cares, David. Yeah, I'm playing innards. I'm trying to play till 9 p.m. before I get too bored. But I'm throwing. Man, I've never thrown so hard in a while. Done with the nerfs. Alright. I guess I'll try it again when I'm done playing innards. Gotta keep playing. I gotta give myself these chances. Okay, now I'm just like not even focused. That was fucking close. That was fucking close, dude. I almost died, bro. I almost died. Oh, yeah. Oh, wouldn't it suck if I died right now? I guess that was less terrible of a throw than those ball deaths. Oh, fuck. I thought I jumped too early. Slightly easier now. Dang, only slightly. But, alright. Yeah. I mean, well, yeah, you don't want to make it free, of course. We've all had that moment when we're building a level, and you just, like, just running into this thing that just feels ridiculous, but you know that once you nerf it, it's gonna be free. I've had that so many times building levels where, like, I want to nerf that shit so bad, but as soon as I nerf it, it's going to be, like, the easiest click. Because it's, like, some bullshit. Really? Yeah, I guess I'll try it. I'll try it, like, just, see how long it takes me to beat it. Yeah. Like I said, I really think it would take me over 1,000 attempts to beat at least the unnerved version. I don't think I'll ever dethrone Very Soggy Challenge. Very Soggy Challenge is probably going to be my permanent hardest challenge. It took me 14,000 attempts to beat that level. 14,000, because I am not spam carried. I'm like anti-spam carried. Like, what's the opposite of carried? Handicapped. I am spam handicapped. And while I think the level is actually pretty good, does what it's trying to do pretty much perfectly, it was the biggest chore ever to verify because, again, spam handicapped. I honestly think it would have been a better fit for Bade to verify it, but I mean, Bade's the one who made the level, but it's uploaded on my account. He, like, made it to be my hardest challenge. And he did a really good job on it. I'm not getting to the second drop today. That's just not happening. Yeah, potentially would be helpful to getting me better at the weaving part of ship gap. Calling it weaving. Couple hundred attempts for the unextended. Sounds about right. I only remember just playing it on some stream. I don't remember anything about, like, the experience I had with it. Oh my god, that UFO, dude. The UFO is also sort of a dice roll. No! I might reconnect my mechanical keyboard tomorrow. That wave corridor right there. That is the exact part where my hand always gets too tired. Like, in terms of just in general, this part is not actually that much of a dice roll. No. I mean, there's a rare chance you might die to really terrible hitboxes, because there's, like, invisible slopes under these spikes. But, for the most part, this part is not a dice roll. It's my hand being the problem, and I might... Yeah, well, I just not gonna be enough time spent to be worth it tonight, but... Yeah, I might reconnect my Logitech G512 to do that. That'll make it much easier on my hand. I can't use the current keyboard I have, which is the Razer Arnada V3. I can't use this keyboard because it is super delayed. Okay, what the fuck? Dude, okay. It was on a chill stream 4 months ago. That sounds about right. Jump Dash chill stream. I don't really do Jump Dash chill streams anymore, where I just do whatever stream. Well, I guess every now and then on the Dave's Alt channel, I do that. Dave's Altar, those are what the low-key streams are. That part. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. I always see the mini portal as click there. And when I'm not being super conscious about the UFO clicks, I fucking click too early. Because the click is like... That's like the one instance where you don't want to separate two portals. That's where you want them to be together. Like make the mini portal a little bit smaller and have it inside of the upside down portal. That would be much better. This level was made in 2017. I can't really fault it too much. And for 2017, this level looks so good. This level looks good today. Albeit the design is definitely aged poorly. But I freaking... Okay, so you literally checked back on it. That's pretty funny. 517 attempts. Dude, that's something I would do, too. Dude. Am I really gonna do that dumb joke again? Alright, now I'm actually trying hard not to do it. Okay, it's basically 9 p.m. now. It's basically 9 p.m. by now, so... I'm gonna just... take it. I died to the ball, what was that, 4 times today? Dude, like, that's unbelievable. I think that's more times than I did in all the 2023 grind and the 2025 grind combined. Just in one session. In 2 years ago, I kept dying to that 50 wave corridor, the 50% click. That's super hard. But now I've been getting really good at that one. And, like, unlike the first hard wave part, it's not, like, literally borderline luck-based. It is... You just gotta be good. Just gotta be a gamer. He's not hacking, he just has a really good gaming share. Yeah, dead meme. I've always been, like, a connoisseur of dead memes. Okay, I'm just gonna play until I'm, like, fully bored of it now, which will probably be in about 3 minutes. I don't think I've died like that before. Bro. Why did I click so early? That was so not necessary. On the yellow portal and the click where I died. Damn, I had really good consistency for a little bit, and then that went through. It threw away in the garbage. Okay, never mind that. No. Alright, I'm done. I'm not gonna get back there. Yeah, you really did mean slightly. Okay. It's still really hard. No, bro. What are these hitboxes? Hold up. I'm actually dying to that? Okay, I did go a little bit deep into it. Yeah, so I did say, like, oh yeah, I don't expect to beat innards today, but I did expect to get to the second drop. Like, I don't know, that didn't happen. You know, tomorrow morning I might do a session where I play the second drop exclusively until I get, like, 2 64 to 100s in a row, or 65 to 100. Like, and just to ensure, and next time I get there, I have a solid chance of beating it. $33, okay. $46. You nerf stuff again. Alright, I'm gonna try and not refresh this level. I think I could do this version. 50%, okay. Oh, I'll give it another minute. Damn, bro, that little pokey out. That guy, bro. Clicks are pretty consistent. You mean like in the level, or do you mean like the click patterns that I'm doing? Is it like in any level, I do like to establish a perfectly consistent click pattern, even if it seems ridiculous. In a minute here, I want to show an example of what I mean by that in a minute. Okay, here. No, I'm not going to get any further than I did. Oh yeah, fake rate. This is not fake rate. Here we go. This level. This might be the worst level I've ever verified. Oh yeah, this level's bad. Although, to be fair, okay, half of the reason it being bad is just this pre-drop being nothing. It's like the innards pre-drop is easy, but it's not literally nothing. There's gameplay. There is... Okay, so this part, I always do the same thing, even though it's just scattered saws. And, like, that kind of goes with the music with me. Mythic worthy, yeah. I actually verified this. I can't believe I verified. I mean... When I built this was like, what, October, November 2020? I was 17, and now I'm 21. And these were just what my levels were like back then. This was not like a... If anything, this was actually one of my better levels at the time, if you can believe that. This is what I made back then. Just on a consistent basis. Just a bunch of 9 circles levels, or some, like, really dumb challenges that didn't make sense. That part too, I always do do. Also, you can see that, I did very good job playtesting and balancing back then. I definitely, like, really put my all in making sure that my levels were, you know, a consistent up and down line of difficulty. It wasn't too spiked in difficulty. Yeah, definitely, yeah. I was definitely very careful with designing these levels. Yeah, you get it. You get the joke. There was gonna be a second wave part, but that was too much. Way too much. Yeah, it's like, you get this, like, I don't know, like, tier 16 insane demon wave part, and then you get a like, ridiculous video. This isn't even actually extreme demon. I put it as extreme demon because it's that hard to pull through. I'm deadass, like, the actual level itself is probably easier than Cataclysm, but it was harder to beat because of how bad it is. Literally insane difficulty. Maybe not even, like 6 stars difficulty. Okay. Yeah, I'll give this 1 more minute of attempts. And then I'm gonna end the stream. I just thought, like, maybe I want to showcase a couple more old levels for the funnies. But, nah. Unless if you want me to. But, that scrapyard, I verified that last year, after 4 years of it existing. That was a level where, for 3 years, 2021, 22, and 23, I would play that level every now and then. I'm like, I will verify this one day. I do think the wave part is, like, somewhat fun just for me. Like, just for me, though. It's one of those. There's a lot of levels on my account that are, like, kind of exclusively made for me. Yeah, I'm ending pretty soon. But again, again, if you would like to see some more old levels I made, then I would be happy to show some more. And just to spur along a little bit more. Gotta stretch it out. Gotta stretch that 10-minute mark. Oh my. Again with the old ass jokes. Dude, okay. I'm just like nosediving. You like seeing levels? Dope. I actually just said dope. You know how rare that is? Why am I saying it like that's important? Yeah, I've definitely got the tism, if you couldn't tell. Actually, my sister made like the funniest joke about this game. This game is like the ultimate autism game. Well, I mean, it wasn't even really a joke, but it's the ultimate autism game. But like, she was actually kind of serious about that, because it's true. Okay. I will play that off stream. Yes, I will play that off stream. Red, green, blue. Here's another one I just recently verified, and is definitely actually Extreme Demon. I made this level in 2021, around the time I beat Bloodbath. Yeah, I beat Bloodbath in 2021, and now I'm playing like innards, not like list levels. Yeah, like most people who beat Bloodbath 4 years ago would... Yeah, they'd be playing like Zodiac now, right? No, not me. I am not the kind of person that can get like world-class good at anything. I can't be that good at anything. Not even this game, and especially not speedrun games like Super Mario Sunshine. As much as I love speedrunning Mario Sunshine, it's definitely a task. Speedrunning any game is a task. Okay, anyways, about the level... Yeah, this is the part. This is one of two of the parts. That did get consistent, surprisingly. Way more consistent than I would have ever expected. And here is the second the part. This is literally just straight flying hell. Those two parts are like half the difficulty. Maybe a small exaggeration. But I have this as number 3 on my personal hardest lists. Number 3. Red, green, blue. And I did not call it RGB because it is literally just red, green, blue. It's not RGB. I don't know why I'm so spanky about that, but yeah. I died to this part twice. Not any of these jumps, but that jump and then this jump. Died to those from 0, and holy crap. Yeah, it's extreme. It's definitely extreme. I have a feeling you said that before the straight fly hell came up. The beginning is definitely a little harder than it looks, but it's not. Every level I've ever made is unbalanced. Like, every level I've ever made. Alright, okay. Now we gotta get to the real good stuff. The Hell Purgatory. The Hell it's playable now, you know? That's extremely debatable. I say that because this level used to be impossible. Like, I made this when Tartarus was top 1, and the unnerved version is harder than Tartarus. We have Tartarus? was the... Well, Tidal Wave is definitely gonna overtake that. I bet. Unless if Amethyst gets verified soon. But Grief is not getting verified soon. Tartarus was the longest standing top one on the demon list. You have extreme demon layouts. A lot of levels I made back then were basically just layouts like this, and then if you couldn't tell, this was inspired by the Hell Zone. Inspired in quotes, because why is this wave actually kind of fun? This part too. And then it becomes this. Nice wrong mirror portal. Not the only time I've done that. Alright, we're coming up on like the best part in any level ever. Honestly, just exquisitely fun. We're coming up on it. I missed the portal? You're kidding. This part. That was like half of it. You know, honestly, just like so... I did it! I didn't even take that much effort. Oh, and then we did like one of the hardest parts ever. Okay, maybe I've improved more at this game than I thought. Yeah, that part is brutal. Yeah, you can send one. Absolutely. Nearly finished. Alright. I'm down to play it. I'm gonna change the stream title to failed to chill stream. I'll actually yeah, I'll go for a little bit longer than expected. 116 609 16. Crazy. Top 5. Is this a Kyuki inspired level? Isn't Kyuki just crazy in Japanese? Holy shit. Okay, I'm gonna use a bit of slow-mo. This would take me ages. Gotta get in that spider portal. Okay, I made it through. Oh, 2.2 upside down physics. It always throws me off. Okay, this is impossible? What the fuck? Not like literally, of course, you know? Okay, it does seem to be damn near literally impossible. Okay, looks like I have to use some no-clip as well. I at least want to be in all the correct game modes. I missed a orb. Ah. Yeah, I, like, physically can't play levels like this. What was that? That was nuts. I gotta say, whenever I see, like, these ridiculous, like, top 10, top 5 Extreme Demon layouts, I do think the gameplay in them, I see is, like, usually kind of interesting. At least way more interesting than anything I've ever made. I make, like, goofy-ass, like the Hellzone-esque levels. Oh, I'm, like, missing triggers or something. Whoa! Holy shit! Yeah, I'm definitely missing, like, triggers. I'm still in the correct game mode somehow. Ah, hit the orbs. Alright, cool. Even in speed hack, this is too fast. Too fast for me. Huh? I don't see what what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to skip the other orb? Yeah, I'm just fucking going all over the place here, yeah. I'm really not even trying that much anymore. I'm sorry about that. Come on, I gotta at least get to the ending here. Dude, stop. Stop, 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 stop. I literally cannot reach this. Yeah, I literally could not reach that. Oh, I missed a normal size portal. Dude, how long ago? Oh god. Okay, okay, it was there. Alright, now we're back on track, dude. There we go. That was insanity. Vortrox going for quantum is insane. You mean quantum processing? No, alright, guys. So, change of plans. My 200 demon's actually gonna be quantum processing because, no, Vortrox is not beating that shit before me. No. I have 2 years of attempts on this 3 years of attempts on this shit. So, like, big change of plans here. I'm actually gonna return to quantum processing. Yeah. No, like, okay. I do want to beat it someday, though. You have a showcase of the crazy layout? Alright. I might watch that at the end of the stream. Alright, I want to show one more of my old-ass levels. One more. Come on, we gotta get a banger in here. I shoved the Hell Purgatory last. Vortex Void. That's the oldest level I do have. Also, that name literally... They literally contradict each other. These two words contradict each other. Bro. Oh, but it's unlisted? Oh, okay. So, never mind. Working on something big. Oh, yeah. Big projects. Neon Stardust is a dumb challenge. It's not really interesting. Silent Killer, that's the first, like, big verification I did. My first ever finished collab as well. I still have Soggy Fantasy. It's not on the SOG list anymore because of it being inappropriate. Devil Vortex no sped. Oh my god, that always throws me off. That always throws me off. What does the description? Is the description still there? Seriously, that fucking retarded kid is so annoying. Yeah, I used to be a bit more unhinged, as you can see. I used to be a lot more unhinged. What is wrong with me, bro? Create a video called "How Does It Feel to Be Completely and Utterly Wrong?" Damn. Alright. How does it feel to be completely and utterly wrong? Ernie's Creepypasta. I made this for a friend that doesn't play GD and it was too hard for him because of course it was. Of course I can't make an easy level. I just can't. Ernie's Cracker Turn. Here we go. Ernie's Cracker Turn. The prequel to Ernie's Crack Crisis and the definitely much better level. Ernie's Crack Crisis was a generic collab level. This level, this is where Ernie really shines. This UFO part's really awkward, but it does get consistent. You will not find a level I've made that doesn't have a mirror portal in it somewhere. So the beginning was really fun, and it's not like unfun here, but it gets a lot less interesting. Like, that purple cube part was one of the best parts I've ever made. Oh, flash warning. Alright, but okay. Here's the star of the show. This is the lore. You stole my crack, Oscar. Haha, get pooped on. Really? Get pooped on? Yeah. This actually took me like a whole hour to make, because I'm the slowest builder alive. To like that boss fight alone. Want to see what it is and enlisted it for a bit? Alright, I guess so. I have a feeling I'm not going to understand it, but I guess so, if you want me to watch it. Yeah, that's... Oh, it was like the best level I made at the time. It's still one of the best. I really don't make good levels. Red circles. Buffed Electroman Adventures. That was like a YouTuber trend at the time. Blue, green, red. Oh my god, I was gonna make a literally impossible sequel. Oh, this level's so much worse. This level, it's not even funny how much worse this level is from the original. Also, it uses Theory of Everything instead of Theory of Everything 2. I find that odd. Yeah, dude, it sucks. It's so bad. I think visually, I kind of did an alright job on it. Why the fixed hitboxes? Bro, just make... Yeah, this was during a phase where I was obsessed with fixed hitboxes. And this transition that, like, barely works. Is this literally impossible? Is this literally impossible? I don't think I've played this since 2.1. I do really like mirror... Obviously, I like mirror portals, but... Yeah, they are... I feel like they're less underrated than they were for a little while. But, yeah. Play Renovant, I'm not nearly good enough. I've tried it before, and it's... I'm gonna do the comparison that I always make. It felt as hard as Tartarus, if not harder. I really don't think Tartarus is, like, number 52. Whereas stuff like Descent into Exile is 132. What the fuck am I looking at here? What? Is this, like, frame perfect or something? I can't do the double jump because of the block. Oh, I passed it, but then there's no way I can press later than that. There's no way I can press later. Quantus processing. Oh boy. Yeah, bro. So easy. Vortex playing quantum. Hell no, I'm gonna beat it. Now, yeah, I'm gonna be quantum processing before Vortex, dude. It's 360 hertz frame perfect. Okay, so I gotta physics bypass and do 360 TPS. And then might as well do FPS as well, just so it doesn't look bad. Yep, it's 360 FPS frame perfect, which is impossible in vanilla GD. Oh, I made it. I made the jump. Alright, so was this like harder than Quantus processing? Alright, that's just a regular quantum processing jump. This is so stupid. Why am I even trying? Why am I actually trying? Like, nah, bro. Oh, yeah, this is definitely like your version of Quantus processing. What? Oh, I see. I really thought that that would have been like... Bro! Yeah, I don't think I was gonna be playing this without no clip. Damn. I see. Yeah. It's still harder than Quantus processing. For that wave there at the beginning. I'm checking, just in case. What? Did I click like one frame before I landed? Gotta play just in case there's something at the end. I'm waiting for it. That's a funny looking face. The side smile. Nothing? Nothing. Alright. Damn, it's just the beginning. It's harder than tidal wave spray drop. Oh, definitely so. Use no clip. Okay, I was about to switch back from TPS bypass, but if I gotta use no clip, never mind for now. Alright, let's use no clip. Fun House of Terror. Clown Party. Ooh. Yo, the Forest Temple wave. Dude, no fucking way. Is this the whole level? Oh no, it's not the whole level. Unless if it is. I was about to say, like, if this was like a whole challenge like this, I could probably beat it after a while, but no, not if it's this long. Even if it was half as long, it still never would happen. If it was like 20 seconds, I'd be able to do it. And without the double speed as well, definitely. Let me turn the music up. Okay. That's physically impossible. Nice. Create alternative universe rooftop levels. Create impossible levels. Beat Death Moon as your hardest. That's right, you did say that. Y'all out here being creating impossible levels. Decode wave 8 times in a row. Oh boy. Oh boy, I just can't wait, honestly. 111309 540. Oh yeah, decode a wave 8 times. Now I'm gonna turn off physics bypass. God, I have to blink. Bro. I have a strong feeling I'm gonna die somewhere. Hope I don't, though. Yeah, I really hope I don't die. You know, somehow. I only felt like it was 6 times, but that was apparently 8. Awesome stuff. It was technically first attempt. Demon. 8. It does look possible at 100% speed. Goer Spider, welcome back. Been a little while. I know you've been grinding on that Fortnite. That fucking smiley face robot is hard to get as you want it so bad. Damn. I think they look, well, obviously they look silly, but I think they look just, you know, just kind of goofy silly. I wouldn't use it personally. I did notice that at the end. That was actually pretty cool with the song trigger loop, like he did it well. 20% speed looks easy. You are so early to the stream, very much so. 200% speed, you meant. Been Fortnite creating that Oxysagic level, you know, good old art. Good old art, hell yeah. 160 demons. Like, you mean you have 160 demons? $21. Now you got the smiley face wave and swing. The murder drones, yeah. Alright, I actually, in my last stream, I promised that I would watch Murder Drones at some point. So get hyped for my, my Murder Drones arc. Yeah, you did want that robot, I saw it. I'm just gonna show a video of mine from today. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I did say that I would watch that video, but I think I'm gonna play a little bit more Geometry Dash. It's the event level. Wait. I haven't done the event since Button Masher. Okay. Yeah. GD Gangster Rap is still GD Gangster Rap. Okay, this song is actually kind of fire though. This song is so fucking fire. If only I had my face. Fat bass! If only I had my face cam on. Bass down low. Speaking of, I might try down bass again at some point. Holy fucking actually good event level. That was 29%, bro. Damn. Okay, that's why it's insane rated, but not actually that hard gameplay wise. Cataclysm Wave 8 times in a row is fun. Dude, 8 times in a row. Bro. Actually, that'd probably be like equally as hard as the decode one. Maybe a little bit harder. Colin's part goes so hard. Yeah. EVW is my favorite part. And now that's 100% bias. Put your hands up in the wrath? Hold up. Ring ding 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 ding. Connoisseur of dead memes. Put your hands up. You have no power here. Nice. Oh, that's actually a really cool looking UFO. Not gonna use it though, personally. I still don't have the coins in the tower because I'm bad. Or all of them. Alright. Cataclysm Wave X8. Not the crate tab. Oh yeah, dude, I'm totally gonna beat quantum processing. I couldn't even beat fucking innards today. Space UK's warm-up? Wait, isn't that like a meme thing? It's like a meme thing, yeah. Oh, you did send the ID? Oh, what? Did it? Oh. Okay, I'm getting a lot of chat messages. I didn't fucking see that. 111 319 859. Yo mama, so stupid. She took. Oh my god, she got tickets to see Xbox Live. Yet you know the joke. Okay, no, this would definitely be a little harder than the decode one. Wow, the loop is even better here. Not on the song, but on the level. What? Top 10 lamest deaths I've ever performed. That was like on the level of my ball deaths from innards. Even worse, actually. Okay, I'm not gonna spend a bunch of time on that, sorry. Five watching is rare for me. Yeah, it's less rare than it used to be, but it's still kind of rare. More like usually one watching. My aura makes all the viewers come to the stream. Oh my god, imagine actually being good at using the word aura. Yeah, Teal's been coming to like every single stream since Teal first joined. Maybe 2% good, 100% you don't know which probably. I think I got through 3 of them. Not that good, honestly. 115. I was honestly waiting for another level request. We're just chilling. Sync woo woo. High score. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, this is a new record, isn't it? Okay. Bro. This is literally just a layout of new record. How the fuck am I dying here? No, that's like physically impossible. Don't no clip cause bad. Yeah, I don't know how I was dying either. It was like impossible. And yeah, that's literally just new record, so I'm not gonna play the whole thing. One 111-639. Okay. Disordered wave. Oh boy. Bro. Yeah, man, I'm just terrible at the game. Yeah, dude, I can't do that, man. I'm just so fucking bad. Believe how fucking shit this guy is? Okay, that's enough. You seriously want me to not no-clip this? Are you insane? Are you actually just deranged? Yeah, bro, I'm just... Can you believe how terrible that game I am? Yeah, bro, it gets even harder. Yeah, dude, I'm fucking no-clipping this. Yeah, bro. This would literally take me like 30 minutes to do in practice without no clip. You know I obviously meant that. Like, like, I didn't need to over-specify it, is what I mean. Play theory of everything, too. Okay. I don't know. Did I see... Wait, hold up. I thought I saw another hard demon face on Theory of Everything 2 copyable. Okay. Pretty good level, actually. I put a comment on there that was like, I didn't realize that... What? Wait, top 10 stupidest people in the world. I thought that said TOE2 copyable. Why is it that whenever I spam the button, I always go to the tower? And it's only when I spam the button. Why did I click there? Top 10 smartest people ever. VSC is only top 20 in the demon list. In your opinion, yeah, you've gotten progress on it. Okay, what is this? What's this? XLW2. Serotonin syndrome. Okay, you said no clip, so it'll get, like, what, way harder, I'm assuming?
Here I go again, searching through the depths
Loud song.
of my mind. What will I find?
Oh, I can slide.
I thought I made a friend, but I'm coming to the end of my time. What will I find?
These structures are actually really cool. Oh, there's no D-block there, okay. Damn, some of these structures are sick. Like this! Holy moly.
I don't know what's going on. Serotonin syndrome flowing through my blood tonight.
Oh, I went the wrong way.
Knees and sweaty.
I'm back on track.
I don't know what's going on. Serotonin syndrome flowing through my blood tonight. Making the amends. Walking on the edge while I cry. I fucked up this time.
This song reminds me of a song my elder brother would make. It's really nice.
Long is this gonna last?
Vaporize. They actually do good stuff.
Shaking knees and
Damn, how long is this level? It's a long level.
what's going on? Serotonin syndrome flowing through my blood tonight. Shaking knees and sweaty palms. I don't know what's going on. Serotonin syndrome flowing through my blood tonight.
Oh, okay. That's exactly the same part as the beginning. Alright. That was actually good stuff. Demon. Made that part on the bus. New Dave lore unlocked. Yep, my brother's in a band called Vaporize. He's also got his own rap. He's got his own rap solos called Evil Key. That's actually a sick name for a rapper. Evil Key. The humanly impossible level. This is fucking humanly impossible. 113. I was trying to read other chat messages for a second. Sorry about that. 018, that says? Yes, 018. Too dark. Bass goes hard. Oh, yeah, you're not kidding. Yeah, I don't have the Nong for Unknown. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna have a Nong for a level that I would never ever beat. Even if I tried to do runs on Unknown, I actually think I slightly prefer this song. No, I don't think I really prefer one over the other. Oh yeah, thumbs up, man. Insane. Club step now? Oh yeah, club step. Why do I keep going to the crate tab? It's just a little default. Alright, one attempt. Am I gonna beat it? I almost clicked extra time. Well, I did, but you know what I mean. Take a break. Yeah, thank you. I do need a break from the impossible levels. This is nice. In like early 2016, I tried so fucking hard to beat this on my dad's computer. I didn't have my own yet. And I would get to this part and die over and over again. I didn't get the coin, bro. Lame. I do remember I got to the very last part like once and died, I think. But I didn't beat it until 2017 when I was in 8th grade. That was a nice break time. Alright, okay. I beta Clive Sleep 79 Timaeus fee. Yeah, drunk, bro. I beat it after you did? Damn, bro, okay. Alright. 114... 995. I think this is gonna be the last level request, and then I'll watch that video that was requested, and then I'll be out. I'll be on my way. Use no clip accuracy. Okay, no clip. I no clipped club step. I didn't die though. There's no way I didn't die. There's no way I did die. Dude, fucking, it's in status. No click accuracy. Position top left. Okay, yeah. Top 10 smartest people. Number 10, Dave Seth. And then just abruptly end the stream. Aw, nice job. Wow. I love how whenever you use the time warp, it like gets less hard. It gets easier. Well, never mind that, maybe. Hey, I'm still in the 90s. Kinda, maybe just skip some parts. Oh, nice job. 94.82. Asleo is harder than Tidal Wave. Alright. That's last. Like it. Sorry, I don't want to type the ID in again. 29552. Okay, seriously, last level request, and then I'm doing the thing. Why? Dude, no, I'm not playing this. I'm not. $269 is bad. Do you mean, do I like it just in, like your level? Dude, oh my god. Was it this level? It was this level, okay. Thumbs up! You don't say! It's humanly impossible! Okay. Fouled to be innards, dude. Oh, and I tried to, like, correct it, too, when I... Okay. Alright, could you send the link in chat, and we'll just copy and paste it? Soon? Oh jeez, I want to click on that notifications, but like, what if? Now? Okay. Yeah, I'm just, 2 hours and 9 minutes. Pretty decent stream time. Okay. It didn't send. Live chat. I was so sleepy. You tried to set the alarm. You accidentally set it in the calculator app. Damn, bro, that's... happens to the best of us, honestly. But, it's unprivated. Look it up in your account. Okay, I just... The reason is because I don't want to, I don't want to like show all my like subscriptions and recommendations. How does it feel to be completely and utterly wrong? 21 seconds. All right, here we go.
How does it feel to just be completely and utterly wrong? Does it feel good to just wake up in the morning, go onto twitter.com and be like, I am going to be completely and utterly wrong and a foolish, stupid idiot today? How does it feel?
Sorry about that.
Must suck.
Damn, bro. Chat plays Paper Mario: The 1,000-Year Door. I like Bringle. That's Bringle, right? Yeah, of course it's Bringle. ASMR incident. Oh my. I mean, that's like, oh man, that's... Nah, bro. Yeah, it was like ASMR Alyssa, and she makes really weird videos sometimes. The Undertale guy. Damn. Old account Lunar started a 5-year argument on a Paper Mario video. I said it was a good song. That You're trying to tell me that was you? I've seen that. I've seen the Moist Critical video. You're trying to tell me that was you? I Undertale speedrunner Shay That's the guy. That's the guy. Bye. All right. Bye. Bye, everyone. Oh yeah, sorry, I didn't end the stream abruptly.